What's good, team? It's Wednesday, and on Wednesday I bring you guys my top 10 videos. And on today's top 10, I'm going to bring you guys the top 10 best cards coming out of Shining Victories. Shining Victories sneak peek is coming up on the 29th or the 30th, somewhere around that time. And there's a lot of good cards you guys want to pick up out of the set to make some money. So, without further ado, let's begin. Starting out by saying, I'm going to say on this list, no card is better than the other. I mean, obviously some cards are better, but it's kind of hard to judge what cards are going to be better right now. So 10 is not better than 1, and etc. All these cards are going to be really good pickups. Come the time of the sneak peek and come the time of the set release. So starting off with Cosmos support. Now, I'm doing this video before the announcement of the Cosmos support because, for one, I want to get this video accurate to you guys so you guys can be hip to the game. But for two, it's kind of obvious that whatever Konami makes for Cosmos, the card is going to be really fucking good. Because look at everything Cosmos has got up to this point now. Hell, even the shit card Dogfighter is really good. So with that being said, I had to have Cosmos support on this list at number 10. While Dark Planet, which the card rumor name might be a flop, I can see the card this potentially being good because its name is Cosmos, and I don't honestly know how much better Cosmos can get, but if Konami's going to do what they usually do and push a deck for Nationals, the Cosmo Dark Planet will be a broken card. The Blue Eye support. Now, once again, if we don't get the starter decks from the OCG guy for the Dragon stuff, I don't believe Blue Eyes will be that good. In addition to that, if we don't get the Blue Eyes Dimension Dragon, it was a OCG promo. We're supposed to be getting the V-Jump, I don't know when, but if we don't get that card in time soon, I'm thinking the Blue Eyes deck will be good. But outside of that, the deck is still going to be a good pickup because the deck is still going to be a fan favorite and it's going to be somewhat viable, just a decent TCG variant. So I made a big video on discussing what the Blue Eyes cards do. You can click up here to watch that video and learn something about the deck and why the deck is threatening. So I'm not going to waste my time explaining the cards to you. So with all that being said, there's no way to predict how good Blue Eyes will be, and that's why I have to have this list at number 9. The new Raidraptor Pendulum. Now, I'm watching all the OCG deck lists, and the OCG runs the cards in one of. Effect basically reads, Pendulum effect. Negate the effects of a face-up pendulum monster your opponent controls. It started a damage step, monster effect. It started a damage step. This card battles up pendulum monster to start a monster in this card. It's pretty good, 1950. I mean, you guys know what the pendulums do. He's just going to be an extra card just to search out with your Draco face-off. Even though it's cut down to 1, you have an extra target now. Wavering Bonds. That's another great card to pick up out of the Shining Victory set. It's common in OCG, so it might be rare or super rare in TCG. Effect basically reads, when the effect of a pendulum monster activates on the field and or in the pendulum zone, negate that effect and banish it, which is really good because, as you guys already know, if you destroy a pendulum card, it doesn't go to the graveyard, it goes to the extra deck. So by banishing it, you don't have to worry about the card coming back again. Stopping things like the one-up scout, the opponent might draw on you, the monkey board, the Performapal player might play, etc. So Fire King Island. Now, Fire King Island is a fan favorite a lot of players have been waiting for, and it have been announced to be released as a OCG import in this set. Effect basically reads, this face-up card on the field is sent to the graveyard, banish, destroy a monster you control. You can only use one of the following effects. So Fire King Island once per turn, only once that turn. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster in your hand or one card you control, and if you do, add one Fire King monster from your deck to your hand. If you control no monster, you can special summon one Fire King Fire Wing beast type monster from your hand. Very good, very powerful. It's going to help the Fire King deck out a lot. Do I think it's going to make the deck budget? No, but I think it's going to be a good card, yes. Rippling Mirror Force. Now this card is going to be really good. When an opponent monster declares an attack, shuffle attack of all attack position monster your opponent controls into the deck. So when opponent attack you directly, you just bounce all their attack position monster into the deck. It's going to be an amazing card. Definitely going to replace Mirror Force. I might pick up a few just to take my minor deck. Good side deck card for decks that like Cosmos, when you don't want their shit hitting the graveyard, to shovel that shit back into the deck, and it doesn't target, so there you go. The new Performapal Unicorn card. Now, the card is not that great of a card. A lot of players on OCG runners on 1-over once again. It's mainly used because it's a scale 8. Effect basically reads, Pendulum effect. He has the Odd Eyes tech, so you can use him in the Odd Eyes deck. Pendulum effect basically reads, once while this card is in your Pendulum zone, when an Odd Eyes monster you control declares an attack, you can target one Performapal monster you control, except the attacking monster. The attacking monster can attack equal to the target's original attacker to the end of the battle phase. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one Performapal monster graveyard. You gain life points equal to the monster's attack. It's an alright card, I mean gain life points. It depends on something, gain life points. And then do what you gotta do. He's rank 8, level 1. So I believe a lot of Pendulum players are just gonna mainly use that card to help them install in time and gain life points and be good. And it's a scale 8, allowing you to Pendulum summon big monsters to the field, like any level 7 or higher monster you want. The Despot 009. Another good thing about it is sad. A lot of Despot players have been waiting for it forever. Effect basically reads: once per turn during your main phase, you can have this card gain attack equal to the combined attack of all Despot monsters you currently control except Despot 009. Until the end of the opponent's turn, monsters other than this card can attack the turn you activate this effect. If the card battles, your opponent can activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. If this card will be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can destroy one Despot card you control instead. Very good card. Despot players have been waiting for the card forever, and it's just gonna help take the deck a little bit higher on that tier bracket. I believe from tier 2 to tier 1.5. The deck's already annoying, and it does randomly tops here and there. Let's list at number 2. Have the new version of Clear Ring of Synchro Dragon, level 8. Effect basically reads: it requires one tuner, non-single monster. Once per turn during either player's turn, when another monster effect is activated, you can negate the activation and destroy it. And if you do that, this card can attack equal to the destroy monster original attack until the end of this turn. This card battles an opponent's monster level 5 or higher. During damage calculation, this card can attack each of the opponent's monster during the battle step. It's an okay card. Synchro Dragon I played. It's one of the better cards in the set. After reviewing the set and looking at the set, there's not a lot of great cards, so this card had to be on this list for that reason alone. And last but not least, pretty sure this is obvious. Number 1 pickup everyone should be going for a sneak peek in general is the new Ghost Snow Rabbit, whatever the fuck his name be on the screen. Effect basically reads: it's a hand trap, 1800 defense, 0 attack. During either player's turn, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can discard this card from your hand, reveal one card from your extra deck, then look at your opponent's extra deck, and if they have a card with the same name as the revealed card, banish all cards with that name from the extra deck. You can only use this effect of Drifting Ghost and Winter Blossom once per turn. Really good for the mirror match. For you PK Fire players out there, you guys are definitely want to pick the card up, especially because it's level 3 and it's a hand trap. And in general, I don't think it's going to make a big impact on our meta right now, but in future metas when we start relying on an extra deck again, I mean, I guess you can say it could be using Monarchs, but I'm playing a Domain build, which I believe is the better build right now. With all of that being said, it's a good pickup for you guys who like to play the mirror match. Now, what are you guys' best card out of the set? I'm going to have my top 5 cards on the screen right here. You can click the poll and pick out which one you guys think are the best out of this top 5. And if you guys find this video informational, you can hit that subscribe button for more competitive Yu-Gi-Oh content. Hit that like button. I upload 3 days a week. On Mondays, I do general discussions. On Wednesdays, I do top 10s like you guys are saying right now. And on Fridays, I do my Explain series where I explain decks and archetypes in detail. This is Chris from Toon Innovation. I do these videos because I truly believe in you guys, helping you guys become better players, and I also believe in you guys helping me become a better player. Team Innovation signing out. Peace, guys. Stay innovative. Deuces. Losing is the most worst thing you can do when trying to be semi-competitive or competitive. There's nothing worse than losing, honestly. So by playing meta, you're going to rack those